Medical insurance providers will not cover the cost of treatment for coronavirus victims, should there be any. There are no policies in place. The Insurance Regulatory Authority Chief Executive Officer Godfrey Kiptum says at the moment, local insurance companies exclude claims relating to epidemics and pandemics. And with the World Health Organization declaring the coronavirus a pandemic, patients may be forced to dig deeper into their pockets. Chimtai Goin reports.
The World Health Organization declaration of COVID-19 as a pandemic spells doom for clients of various medical insurance companies, not just in Kenya but globally. Insurance Regulatory Authority Chief Executive Officer Godfrey Kiptum in a statement says, and I quote, the insurers will not be able to offer medical insurance cover for the condition at this moment in time, further stating that epidemics and pandemics are excluded in the policy documents, calling on those with insurance cover to peruse through the terms. Sentiments shared by Jubilee Medical Insurance General Manager Dr. Patrick Gatango.
The exclusions that generally apply to insurance policies globally, pandemics being some of them, war, and the reason is for that is to safeguard the financial institutions, because such issues can be catastrophic and completely wipe out a financial institution.
The statement further states that claims arising or related or associated with epidemics, pandemics, or unknown diseases were excluded. Dr. Gatango, however, clarified that it's not a case of absolutes.
It doesn't mean that insurance would be that heartless to just let our clients, they fend for themselves. We have mechanisms to make the right decisions should there be cases that require us to actually act.
The insurers also admitting the fact that with evolving risk over time, they may consider it.
Rather than panicking, take measures to make sure that our people are well informed of what the virus is about and what the disease is about, and then be informed of what precautionary measures to take.
The World Health Organization resolved to declare COVID-19 a pandemic owing to the alarming levels of spread and severity, and what to them was alarming levels of inaction. Director General Tedros Adhanom was also concerned that the virus would spread to nations that were unable to contain it.
The key to containing this virus is to break the chain of transmission.
The declaration is also seen as adding some general sense of urgency through swift and effective action to contain and mitigate its effects. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe once again insisting the government was prepared.
There is a lot of dynamism involved in how to handle it because it is changing. The situation globally is changing every day.
As the government moves to impose the necessary precautionary measures to contain the spread of the coronavirus, that is, if it ever gets here, it must employ a delicate balancing act to diffuse growing tension and anxiety amongst Kenyans as more countries continue to register new infections. Chimtai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.